It's about the transformation of sun and grass to milk. It's a form of alchemy. The fermentation and the magic that we use as an allegory and a metaphor to imbue the rest of our life, to ferment our own minds as we move forward in time. And explore the magic part of cheesemaking and connect with our own mortality as we are also living and dying here on this landscape and creating products that are from somewhere, from here.
Jasper Hill is a small family farm, started in 2003. We make the world's best cheese. That's what we strive for every day.
We milk 230 cows of our own, and we produce a range of raw milk cheeses. We also produce a range of pasteurized cheeses made with purchased milk from 5 small farms in our community. We take an ecological approach to cheese making. The microbial ecology of raw milk is the sum of the practices on a farm. So how we bed our cows, how we feed our cows, our facility design, our water temperature, our milking protocols, all contribute and steer the ecology of the microbiome in our milk. Milk is all white, but it's not created equal. We're adding cultures, lactic acid bacteria, ripening microbes, fungi, and yeasts that are endemic in many cases to our environment and our production system, and rennet, an enzyme that we use to create a gel to coagulate our milk, which we then cut into curds and separate the whey, the liquid portion, and concentrate and press or drain or mold into what will become any one of 14 or 15 different cheeses in our collection.
So, and I'll wrap the cambium around your other hand. You're going to grab the rubber band, place it around.
Our cheese is so special because we choose to take the path of most resistance. And what that means is when there is a decision that needs to be made based on economics or quality, we'll always choose quality. I believe that our cheeses are a great value because of the way they're made, because of the attention to detail, because of the decisions that we make from the soil all the way to the end consumer. We are going to measure our success by measuring carbon sequestration and soil fertility. We started with around 120 open acres of land. And 22 years later, this summer, we cropped 1,300 acres. So we've seen this business grow up to be able to actually support a significant part of the community in a way that's going to build soil, increase fertility, and improve water quality. The character of a cheese will be defined by the microbiology, right? So what we're actually trying to do is create these incredibly complex flavors through biodiversity. We're trying to increase the amount of biodiversity that we possibly can. And that directly is linked to the complexity of flavor.
We started making cheese in May of 2003. In September of 2003, I took my little cheeses, Constant Bliss, which was a beautiful little lactic raw milk cheese, to Italy to a slow food festival. And sitting on the corner in a little cafe Converso, was this woman, Kathy Strange, who I was introduced to, who's the global cheese buyer for Whole Foods. What Kathy was doing at Whole Foods, she was busy building the market that we now inhabit. And, you know, as an ambassador for like delicious cheese, and that was the beginning. That was the beginning of like an enduring partnership that's turned into a friendship. Whole Foods like led the market and created space for small producers like us to grow up into. And we've gotten to know many of them over the years, and we love doing like store visits and training and supporting the team that is communicating our story to the public.
The best part of the 22 years that I've spent running this company has actually been the relationships that we've been able to develop with those that have the same values, purpose, and Whole Foods has been there since the beginning. And it's just amazing. It feels like a partnership and actually building community.
And when you're tasting cheddars, you want to look for an even coat on the back so that you pull them out and saw spots.
When we started milking cows at Jasper Hill, there were over 1,200 farms in Vermont, and today we're down around 450. If we're here today, it's because of the commitment and the belief that our customers, who we consider co-creators of the future that we're building here, have in our vision. And that vision is really about leveraging cheese to create a different outcome for small farms where we are. And that is at the center of our relationship with Whole Foods and with our customer base. They're participants in building a different kind of world and a different kind of agricultural economy. It really is a win-win partnership that's like at the core of what we're doing, and cheese is in the center of that.